do one more application based on converse part of the Thales theorem or basic proportionality theorem.
Please subscribe and don't forget to click the bell icon for the more updates.
Let's see what the problem is. So here in the given diagram, DE parallel to AQ, okay, and DF parallel to AR. Prove that EF parallel to QR. But here the figure is looking somehow clumsy. Let us do the segmentation of the figure. Means separately we see each part. Then we can apply the results as per the basic proportionality theorem. Just see what happens. So let us consider first the triangle PQA. So I am telling you triangle PQA. Let me draw this separately over here. Okay, like this it is given triangle is there. Okay, let this be P and let this be Q and let this be A. And we said that DE is one of the line where E is a point on PQ. So on point on PQ is there, and D is a point on PA. Now this is a line joining ED. So this is D. And we have given what? Okay, DE is parallel to AQ. That means what? Here DE is parallel to AQ, right? So here these two are parallel. Now tell me, here what did you observe? Here one line is drawn parallel to one side QA in the triangle PQA. And that line is intersecting PQ at E and PA at D. So can we apply the Thales theorem or not? Yes. Because when can we apply Thales theorem? When one line drawn parallel to one of the side of the triangle which intersects remaining two sides, then we can apply Thales theorem. And what is Thales theorem? Let us apply. So let us write down the proof here. See this. In triangle which of the triangle is this? PQA. In triangle PQA. Now we can apply Thales theorem over here. What is that Thales theorem? PE by EQ. PE by EQ equal to PD by DA, right? PD by DA. Now let this condition be 1. See this here, this condition is 1. This condition is 1. Now let us consider one more triangle. Okay, on other side of that. Just consider the triangle PAR. Which triangle? PAR. Let us draw that separately. Okay. Now we have drawn this triangle separately. See this is P and this is A and this is R. Okay, now we have given a point D on PA, this one on PA, and point F on PR. Now this is line joining DF, and we have given that what? DF is parallel to AR. DF is this one which is parallel to AR, means this one. Right? Now what can you say? Here D is a point on PA and F is a point on PR. Okay, then and we have given DF parallel to AR. That means here DF is a line drawn parallel to AR which is one of the side of the triangle and which intersects it. PA and PR means two sides. So here also a line is intersecting two different sides of a triangle and it is drawn parallel to third side of that. Then it divides the remaining two sides in the equal ratio. So therefore PD by DA equal to PF by FR. right? Okay, anyways, we can apply this rule in triangle PAR or not? Yes. In triangle PAR, right? This one, that means in this, okay, PAR. Now, what can we say here? We can apply Thayer's theorem PD by DA. PD by DA equal to PF by FR. We applied Thayer's theorem here also because conditions are suitable to that. Okay. Now let this be condition 2. Now just rub this. Let me clear this. Okay. Now just look at this. Now combining 1 and 2 conditions. So from 1 and 2 conditions, what can you observe? From 1 and 2. What can you observe here? In condition 1, we obtained PE by EQ equal to PD by DA. In second condition, we obtained PD by DA equal to PF by FR. What did you commonly observe in these two? Yes, PD by DA equal to PE by EQ here, and same PD by DA equal to PF by FR. So that means in these two conditions, when you consider combinedly, then this PD by DA is commonly equal to two different factors. So therefore, these two are also equal from these two conditions. So write it down. P by EQ equal to PF by FR. Okay, PF by FR. Right? On combining these two conditions, we got this. Because this is a common factor, this is a common factor which is equal to them. So therefore, these two are also equal. Now we obtained this. Now let us observe this result in our diagram. See this? What we said? PE by EQ equal to PF by FR. So see here, this is PE by EQ equal to PF by FR. Now this is a clumsy figure, so I want to draw this entire PQR once again. See this? This is total PQR. Now E is a point on PQ like this, and F is a point on PR like this. Now we are joining this line. Okay, means this blue color line, remaining all those, just neglect all those. Consider only EF, forget remaining all. This PQR is a triangle where EF is only line existing. Think in such a way, assume that. So this figure is similar to this or not? This bigger triangle is this triangle and EF is this one, right? Now what we obtained here, just see, PE by EQ equal to PF by FR equal to PF by FR. What did we obtain? Here line joining E and F means line EF is dividing the two sides proportionately, means equal proportion. Got it or not? That means EF is dividing PQ and PR in the equal ratios. So can we apply the converse part of basic proportionality theorem or not? Thayer's theorem. Yes, because what does it says? Yes, when one line divides the two sides of a given triangle in the equal ratio, or you can say proportionately also, in equal proportion also. Okay, then the line will be parallel to third side. Okay, so what can we say here? This line will be parallel to this side. Okay, so means this is parallel to this. Okay, so now tell me, here we can write implies EF is parallel to QR. So EF is parallel to QR. Now just look at the result. Did we obtain the required result or not? Exactly. And this result is obtained by what? Applying converse of Thayer's theorem, or you can say basic proportionality theorem. Basic proportionality theorem. Got it? So from basic proportionality theorem, converse of that, you obtain EF parallel to QR as we got this ratio as equal. Like this, we can solve it. Understood? So anyways guys, once again I am telling you that if you get any doubts or if you want anything else from us, please don't forget to put them in the comment box. We'll definitely watch the comment section and we will try to make the videos according to your opinions in the comment section. And for today, this is.
Please subscribe and don't forget to click the bell icon for the more updates.